welcome back to an episode. We are still affected by the Flower anti-magic field buff, which is a little bit annoying, but alright. We are also in the Arcane Tower, which we have looted pretty much completely, except for the top floor. And that one can be reached over here with the ascent thing. And there are an awful lot of other arcane turrets, animated armor and whatnot. Let's just hope they do not interfere with us too much. So let's just get up there and see what happens.
New sounds to dampen dark oppression break. Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
The friends rescue from my lonely way. Out of my way, I'm not interested in riddles. Well, am I? Hello, friend.
Crush of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you feel, my lord, my liege.
It works. Unbelievable. Okay, I can command him any way I want. That's nice. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest night? There's a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. The question is, what happens if we use this? The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? Okay, wait a minute. What is this? I don't know. Should I ask him questions or not? Well, let's just see what is this place.
An unbeknownst command that I cannot fulfill.
Oh, okay. Oh, how can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? That could be, who are you?
You do not believe the secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
An automaton and Bernard rewarded us with this. Crap. We got ourselves a cantrip with light in it. Well, that's perfect. Guiding light. Well, nice. Do we get any other things?
Speak up. Command as you feel, my lord, my liege.
So, there's a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive.
In its wake, it tramples everything. Will kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Oh crap, I forgot the second half of that. Ew! Save scum. Alright. Do not use the second option. Oh boy. Okay, before you speak to Bernard, make sure that you have memorized the poems. And the whole killing thing with the loss and the survival stuff is definitely not what you want. Why did I not? Wait, what? Okay, let me just quickly push through this. Other friend. How can I trust? How can I whatever? So we get this thing, and we're going to save. Now back to Bernard. So the silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while?
Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do? Say, would you like a hug?
Yes, please.
Come here
I
for just a moment.
am going to get killed.
Let it out.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great. Everyone will be so proud of you. As I already am.
Ow. Okay, so this button. This is such a nice weapon that he has. kind of want that thing. Okay, so this Bernard fellow was made for Lenore, it seems. So do I want to get into a fight with him now, or do I want to loot the place first? Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's do the... Oh, there's a broken machinery. What is this? Elixir, lightning resistance. Nice. Let's take this one. I could try to maybe steal some stuff from there also. There's this... looks like there might be some weapons around here. Granite bench. Sure. What else we got? Some piles of books with nothing in it, of course. Okay. Those worry things. Broken machinery. A gun. Again. The ink pot is where's? Broken machinery. Again, lightning resistance. Pretty neat. So you have to drink lightning resistance stuff. Patched parchment. Oh, that could be helpful. What does it say? The paper is torn and patched in many places, as if it was well used but treasured. On it is a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them, it's all that I can do. I can't throw them away, I've never been that brave. Ooh, that's a good one. That sounds like something that unlocks Bernard to give me like additional items and so on. Okay, so the sussurtree stuff incapacitated. Alright. So they're incapacitated. Why? Can't move or take action, bonus action, yada yada yada, because of the anti-magic field that affects it. Makes sense. So anti-magic field is good against these creatures, the animated armors, but it does not really interfere with Bernard. Bernard's special, it seems. Yeah, he has this strange aura on him. What's so special about it? Multi-attack? Static discharge, of course. Bernard can multi-attack while under the effects of his static discharge aura. Okay, how do we get rid of this? Automatically attack an enemy moving out of reach, or chance to stun the wielder unless it is a construct. Right. And 19 armor class, like that is unbelievably high.
Worth examining.
Ooh, we got good stuff. Elixir of the Colossus and some healing potions. I mean, that's just for me for now. That's nothing there. The row of books has some nice spells in there. Perfect. So, that might be all of the items that I have so far. Alright. So, do not choose option number 2. At least not for now. Choose option 1. Get the ring. And... by the way, who gets the ring? It's the one who talks to it, right?
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
So, the Featherfall thing is a special boot. Let's see, that one goes over here. And the Guiding Light. Why is that so special? Used by the previous owner to access both the Underdark's darkest corners and her own basement. Ah, this ring seems to reflect light where there should be none. Aha. Interesting. Only affects one target at a time. Yeah. Until long rest. It's not a infuse an object with an aura of light. Nice. Yeah, I know this spell. I've used it a lot. But if I were to use it, right?
My ring must have been linked to that button.
Oh, oh. Okay, so if you use the ring, that button appears. Very interesting. It's not even something that you can see with your survival or I don't know, surrounding checks, whatever you can get here. It's definitely something different. Interesting. Okay, so I need to talk to Bernard again because of the last riddle that we have found. Okay, there's light in every single thing of it. It's crawling towards the surface to survive. These empty sheets are all that's left of you. There you go. The last of all the thoughts, gifts you gave. Let's just save real quick. We have to do this. Okay. Do not take the light thing in every living thing. Scrolling towards the surface to survive. Yeah, because it's the wrong one.
There's something I can get out of me. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave.
Look at this mechanical heart pumping away. Very interesting. Okay, so we got an item. Something. What did we get? I started a conversation. I'm supposed to have gotten an item or something, but I don't know what it was. Look, this is where the ring was. I was supposed to get an item. I think. Alright, let's get the detect thoughts thingy in there. And all of those scrolls. They are going to be placed in here, I think. Yeah, it's the right one. Perfect. Nope, wait, that was the wrong one. Sorted by type. No. Sorting it by type doesn't do anything. You always have to... maybe it does work. Wait a bit. And... oh no, nothing. Wait. There you go. Okay, if we sort it by type... yeah, sorting it by type works, but... if it is already sorted by type, it doesn't resort by type, which is a wee bit iffy. But once you've sorted it this way, then at least the scrolls that are similar to each other are right next to them as well, and you can just take them and stack them on top of each other, which makes it easier. Alright. An awful lot of gold. I mean, I could just sell it, right? Does not work. No, it doesn't. Never works. Latest and type. There you go. I could try to talk like... wait. That's a special ring. It's just a bonus ring. Nothing with an ability or something. I should actually keep like bonus rings separate from the others, just in case. Alright, and then there is alchemical ingredients. So, alchemy ingredients. No. Like, how do you... so we have an alchemy pouch, right? Do we have like ingredients? There are no ingredients in here. Like, what are you supposed to search? Like, there's throwables, camp supplies, weapon, common, uncommon, whatever. I cannot search for alchemical ingredients, which is a wee bit iffy. So, yeah, that one goes over here, that one goes over there. Another way would be to just take all of the items and then throw them out and then pick them up again. That might be a way of doing that. Or like, yeah, putting them in a bag and then you can pick them up and then they get resorted in your inventory the proper way. That might be the way to do this. And there's a saucer balloon thing, which I'm carrying around. What? No, wait a minute. This is... yeah, you can throw this. How nice is that? Okay, what about the gold? Yeah, that's for me. All the others don't get anything. Nice. Okay, so could we try to do something to Bernard? Bernard doesn't seem to move at all. I could try to pickpocket him. What's he doing?
Some mild
Pickpocketing failed. Well, that's just great. Happens sometimes. Maybe he doesn't have any pockets to pick.
Still breathing.
Right. Before we defeat this dude, though, we are going to... Oh, look at this. See that button? It disappears if the one with the ring isn't nearby. So let's get the basement in the Arcane Tower. Time for us to pick up all the other thingies. So that... Oh, what's going on? Condensers and alembics.
Action, not reaction.
What's that? Okay. Nothing happened. So we picked something up and all of a sudden like, items just started wiggling. Weird. So that's stuff for me. Books that I've already read, which is okay.
Without delay.
Nothing there. All of the good stuff's over here. Stuff of blessing. Nice. And what is this? A basilisk oil. Isn't this supposed to turn petrified creatures back to their organic form? That is definitely something that I should
These
keep
things have stayed
on
interesting.
my person. Because that's a cool one. Looks like you can take this plate down there with you. But okay.
Blackets will be done.
What else we got? More special. What's this? Blind? Blindness. Huh. 10 turns. Attack rolls get advantage and the foe attacks with disadvantage. Nice. Dimensional door, which is a nice teleporter. But alright. I'm getting tons of stuff here. And both of those are wary things. Sure, I think that's... Yeah, that's it.
Without delay.
Mostly. And there are again tongues of madnesses, which are the strange tadpole elixir things. Very, 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 very strange things. Around flask, which is just worth a lot, can be sold. I have to figure out what this tadpole potion actually does. I have to check that. More books. That one goes to me. That one goes to Wes. And the gilded chest has good items in it. Yeah, look at that. The Hurst's diary. L.D. Hurst. That was the one, wasn't it? Scroll of Vampiric Touch. That is actually a very interesting scroll. Haven't seen something like that at all. Necrotic ones. Interesting. That goes to me. That goes to me. That goes into the can. Elixir of Barkskin. The ring to increase your armor class to 16. Places effects of other elixirs when drunk. But the problem is we are already high enough when it comes to armor class. We don't need to drink this. You gain resistance to fire damage and can no longer burn. This elixir can be thrown at a target to apply its effect. But can you use it to spread the effect? That would be sweet. The Sparkswall. The wearer can't be electrocuted. Grants resistance to lightning damage. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. Alright, let's just move this into our inventory. That's like flasks, and all of this is basically my forte. And the Hurst's diary. What's in it? Crisp cursive fills the pages of the diary, detailing the daily struggles of a cleric of Mistra, studying the magical properties of the Underdark. The last entry dates back about 10 years to Alturiak, 1481 DR. Who would have thought 3 years ago that I would start a diary? Not a research journal, but a real diary. I guess when every soul is more like to kill you than converse with you, talking to a book starts making sense. And who would have thought 3 years ago that I would be called back to Baldur's Gate to confer with the other clerics of Mystra, right at the apex of my studies. I have all the pieces, but I have barely started my treaties. No matter, I will take my ring with me to show them a glimpse of the possibilities. I will leave you, my dear book, here, together with the rest of my research, waiting to be finished. I should be back before next chess. LDH. Interesting.
Let's move.
So, the barkskin stuff can be kept. The not being able to be electrocuted is actually a very, very nice bonus. Oh, but the question is just who should benefit from that ring? Who can actually wear that ring? Grants resistance to poison. Movement speed bonus. Throwing boost. Power against one to bonus throwing damage. Oh, she should have thrown stuff. And it's like a 1d4 bonus damage, but it doesn't say what kind of damage it is. Maybe it depends on the object that we are throwing. Huh, interesting. So, let's see. Yeah, let's look for ring. We look for ring. What do we get? An hour of roaring, roaring thunder, spring step boots, and dark ring. Ring of flinging, crusher's ring. Oh, but we do not get the objects that I have in this pouch, because there's also a ring in here. The mage's friend, but it's not called ring. This is the problem with this inventory thingy here. It does not search by tag. It searches by name, and that's not helpful at all. Like Skybreaker, sure. It's a bludgeoning weapon. Even if you were looking for like bludgeoning or something like that, you wouldn't be able to. Can I? Blood. Is this how you write this? Blood. Whatever. Let's just search for blood. There should be bludgeoning stuff somewhere in here, but it doesn't. I mean, I do have too many items in my inventory anyway, but a search function would definitely help. A decent one. Not just a search by name kind of thing. Like, if you know already what you're looking for, right? You don't need a search function. Let's see. What was the thing that I wanted to move around? The ring. Okay, now I got the light bonus. And that one. Yeah. Except for the fact that I cannot cast spells. Alright. There are some other shenanigans. And there is, what is this? An excavation of the Enclave of Nhalloth. What is this? Elminster said Nhalloth was a wonder to behold when it floated in Farron sky. He was surely right. This Netherese Enclave was once a jewel in the empire of magic, with towers that pierced the heavens, and yet it fell, just as all Netherese Enclaves did, crashing down when Caster's folly ripped magic from the world. But even after it collapsed into the sea, its ruins still held a strange, twisted beauty. I travelled here from Hull Rua when I heard the sea had retreated and the ruins of Nhalloth were visible once again. Alas, I was not the first. Looters have stripped the Enclave of its material wealth, destroying much of its esoteric riches in the process. I found arcane books used to make campfires, their magic lost now to the ages. I have met some Shadowvar here, whose interests align with mine, and we have agreed to search the ruins together. I'm grateful for these allies. The ruins are mostly filled with thick-skulled adventurers, but I cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching us, waiting to see what we uncover. Yeah, let's not forget to pick up this thing right there. The Staff of Arcane Blessing. What else we got there? This is the metal door. teleporter. Alright. And then
Can't
I
give up now.
guess if we get closer to that wall, it disappears. No, it doesn't. Ah, there's a lever there. On the other side, of course. Okay, so there's no way for you to actually open it. Wait, there is. If you were to be able to jump through that here, somehow.
With haste.
But okay. Down into the metal door we go. The stuff of blessing. I want to know what this is. What it does. Not just any blessing, no, it's an arcane blessing. Stuff of arcane blessing. Oh, it looks pretty neat. So, Mistress Blessing. Bless grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls. And an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. Ooh. The question is just, how long can you use it? The thing is, it says 2d4 to... like, 1d4 to weapon attack rolls. Could use it for 10 turns. Concentration. Bless up to 3 creatures. They gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Nice. The additional part, the whole Mistress Blessing thing, grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws. It's a passive feature. Bless grants. Oh, ooh, okay, so there's a passive feature on it, and the passive feature boosts the Bless spell. Normally, Bless boosts your attack rolls and saving throws by 1d4, but if you have Mistress Blessing, Bless gets boosted and gets the 2d4 spell attack roll improvement. That's actually kind of nice stuff for wizards and the like. Pretty cool. I think yeah, where do we pick this up? I'm gonna pick this up though. But I'm not gonna use it because I am not a quarter stuff person. It's bludgeoning damage though. Oh no, wait a minute. What would happen if someone else were to use this? So, for example, 5 to 12. Pretty neat. The problem is that you always have to... No, wait a minute. The damage is slightly different if you... No, it's still 5 to 12. There you go. So it's just versatile. So is it 200 or not? 4 to 11. Okay, so it's definitely not as good. Let's give it that again. Much nicer. Alright. So and this one goes to camp. I could try to give this to Gale, maybe? Because of the boost. The problem with the blessing bonus is that you cannot have it permanently active.
What to do?
It's one of those 10 turns kind of things. It's a nice one to start combat with, but the problem is you have to know when combat happens in order to prepare properly. And it's not like... Yeah, actually there should be like a buff slot for certain spells. So let's say every time in combat you use at least one buff, right? That buff should be permanent all the time, and depending on which one you choose, it overrides the previous one, similar to how elixirs work. So you don't go into combat surprised and then, oh, I have to buff now. Too bad, right? And then you waste a turn for this. That would actually be very interesting. Or maybe just a buff turn or something like this. Maybe a different kind of action gets used or whatever. Or maybe a... Yeah, maybe even like the passives over here. Something that you can activate or deactivate at will. Depending on the situation. That would be nice to have in terms of buffs. So. But yeah, definitely not... oh, it goes back to the top floor. Nice. Definitely not what one would expect. Alright, so these animated armor pieces are pretty interesting. I think, yeah, I can actually take care of at least one of those things. Question is, Who would benefit the most from taking care of those? The one with the high ground up there.
What a day.
So let's see. The Saucer Bloom is not needed. This one can be moved into Asterian's inventory.
Let's be quick.
So, and if I were to... Oh, a round flask.
Assume nothing. Securing.
Yep. I really do need to add another mod in here that just shows all of the items that exist. And not just a few. So the saucer thingy... That could work. If I were to attack this thing.
An efficient path.
So, she doesn't have that boost active yet, which is okay.
All's well that ends.
Why do I have this
As
strange
bad as it could have.
buff on my feet? Maybe it's coming from somewhere else, who knows?
Attention! Where to?
So, the reason why I wanted to start in up here is because... No, you're not supposed to talk to him yet. So that this one stays incapacitated. And then, what I can try to do is... Oh, look at that! It still messes up the whole sneaky business, so we stay right here. That should be okay. And then I can try to attack it from top of here. Right. I don't have the bonus from Vampire Bite though. But let's just see. Let's get the Cunning Action hide in there, just in case. Yeah, now I can actually attack it much better. Okay. So, let's see. Lizelle is supposed to be very, very close to that thing. Same as him. The problem is... I need to be out of range once I start the combat. And I probably am not getting out of combat properly. So I'm kind of screwed. But okay. I may even get advantage because there's another person right next to it. Okay, no, they are not considered enemy. What happened? I did a right-click thing and all of a sudden the Cunning Action was... Weird. Okay, really, really weird. Okay.
What now?
As I try to mess with things too much. So, time for us to defeat Bernard.
What's up for discussion?
Okay. As the light in every living thing, it's crawling towards the surface to survive.
On its way, it tramples everything. Go kill the rest, so that the one can thrive.
Oh boy. Where's the Larian? Not in combat.
Let's have some fun.
Oh, he is not in combat. How nice is that? Okay, so let's use a sneak attack in order to trigger ton of damage. So nice. And he missed. Astarion missed. Very nice, Astarion. Very nice of you. Okay, so if I go with a high thing, well, no, we're just going to use like an offhand on that. Hope for the best. Ish. Actually, I'm kind of stupid. Because what I should have done is used acid on that creature. Wait a minute. Okay, so now I know why I'm not dealing that much damage. So, poison is no problem. Okay, so ice would be a very nice thing. Magic stuff most of the time. We have ice and we have acid. Okay. Ice and acid. And sometimes the other stuff works too. Okay, so it's just that the damage gets halved. Okay, but it's not the attack ratio. The attack ratio is AC related. I have to use this arrow on him. I have like a 55 chance of hitting that creature. Not nice. If I get high ground... Attack of a... Like, so stupid. I am... Going up here.
The gods are watching me.
Alright, for a high ground bonus. So let's see. This would blind everyone in there. I have to read this up again, because there's always something that backfires if I try some strategy in here. The cloud blinds and heavily obscures creatures within it. So, heavily obscure is like sneak related. Hiding in an obscured area will go undetected unless they get too close to another creature. So, has disadvantage on attack rolls. Okay. The one inside that gets blinded. Okay. Range of attacks and spells are reduced to 3 meters. Attack rolls against blinded creatures have advantage. Yeah. Attack rolls against blinded creatures have advantage. Do I have advantage? No. But I do have the high ground, which makes it easier for me to hit. That one, on the other hand, is another one of those concentration things. What I want to do is blind it like this. But every time I try that, it never seems to work out, which is a wee bit iffy. But yeah, once it's blinded, I can attack it with advantage and have it a wee bit easier though. But then I'm also wasting an action, which I could have done that way. Right. Everybody would get the acid debuff, which is not cool. I have to use it like that. Okay. It's not affected by acid? No, wait. What happened? Okay, now what is the... wait. Something strange happened. Was hit for acid damage. Failed saving throw against arrow of acid. Deals so much. And there is a permanent reduction of armor class by 2, which is not the case. For some reason, Bernard is not affected by the acid arrow, which I've used in order to trigger the acid on it. That's not cool. That's actually kind of stupid. So what happens if I were to do it like that? Everybody gets affected, but does Bernard get... Still nothing. Yeah. Okay, so somehow this dude is immune to acid. Why? Nothing in here tells me that acid should not be an issue. Like, this is weird. Absolutely weird. Alright, so let's see. Let's go for the potion. Go for ranged attack. Oh boy. Maybe I should have done something else. Maybe fire would... No, wait a minute. What was it? Frost. Shatter and deals additional so much. Ice damage, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not weak to anything, but frost is definitely the way to go. The problem is that the others would just fall down, but at least it would get rid of the acid stuff. Oh, crap. Alright, and of course I missed. Makes sense. So, what else do I have? Is it immune to necrotic? No, it's not. Prevents the target from regaining health. Or I could just attack it once and be done with it. No, wait a minute. This is just piercing. Gaping wounds. Gaping wounds is piercing damage 2. Ooh, yeah, questions upon questions upon questions. What else we got? Exploding impact pushes target back. No. Spread magical. I don't want to spread magical darkness. Well, let's just try that one. Hope for the best. Well, so much so for hope for the best, right? Critical miss happens sometimes. So, Astarian's turn is over.
Still on my feet.
My turn's also pretty much over.
This.
And what can I try? Like, can I knock someone prone with some of her abilities? No. Fire damage? I mean, it does a lot of damage, right? Until your next turn, you have advantage. Yeah, I have to use Reckless Attack on him. And then I can... Oh, wait a minute. But enemies also have advantage against you. Okay, that should work. Hopefully. Nice. And then I can try to use the Smite of Awareness thing against him. Hope that it works. Kind of. Alright, and the Searing Smite is the thing that hopefully kills it. Alright. So... the cell is supposed to use the melee weapon set, actually. That's not cool. What do we have here? Temporary hit points. Since when? Bolstering Smite. Bolstering... Wait. Where's the bolstering smite coming from? There is an effect somewhere. Radiant shocking? Nope. Bolstering smite, there we go. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Uh-huh. Okay. Smite. Searing smite. Ooh. Why did I not try radiant damage though? I'm kind of stupid. I am stupid. Okay. Possibly marks your target with light, preventing it from invisibility. Okay. But I think fire damage is a good choice too. So, let's see. I could have tried to give her also a haste potion. But I don't have any more bonus actions to drink a potion now. Nah, works sometimes. Doesn't he have like multi-attack or something? Wait. Bernard can multi-attack while under the effect of his static discharge aura. But he is not statically discharging, is he? Doesn't seem to look like it. Okay. Target is too close. Oh, obviously he is too close, but I could try to let him drop his weapon. Let's see. Disarming strike, melee 50%. Why do I not have advantage against him attacking me? Okay, caught your weapon. Yada 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 yada. Saving throw. Out of diminution. Suffer disadvantage on strength checks and saves, and they also receive penalty to melee attacks. Great. Yeah, like 50% attack chance is actually a wee bit low. Why do I not have something nicer here? Okay, what was Days again? Has this advantage on wisdom saving throws. Can't take reactions and loses dexterity bonus to their armor. The only thing that I can try is just this thing. Ooh. I can try it again. Looks like the weapon is still on him though. That's awesome. Light of Creation. Oh, that's cool. Overcharge. Chance to stun the wielder unless it is a construct. Oh, now this is stupid. But isn't there some kind of immune to charge kind of thing? Might be able to pick this up. Hey! I think I can even use the action here and take care of this dude. Right now, that would be sweet. may not even need like superiority attacks. Let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Oh, you got to be kidding. This one's a strength save. This one does nothing. Somehow this dude is just not killable. It's really mean. Absolutely mean, I say. Oh, a bit too many critical hits. Why did I get 3 critical hits on me? That's kind of weird. Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to use the sneak attack now. That would be a bit wasteful.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I could just try to attack him once and be done with that. Wow. 5 damage. Yeah. That's a permanent thing. I could try the lightning arrow. Does it targets hit by the lightning bolt, take an additional and explode in a bolt of lightning target? This is melee. It's AoE. Ah, everything in here is AoE. Okay, wait a minute. I can just try a normal attack here. I still have... Yep. Okay, I can try that. Let's hope for the best. Oh, the hope for the best stuff somehow doesn't seem to work. Okay, is it in range? Can't have disadvantage against target because it's too far away. Okay, this one is also too far away. Yeah, you know what? Let's just take this one out. Right, problem solved. Should have done that from the get-go. Now, that one is supposed to stand there. Not enough resources. Action, sure. High defense. How much? 18. Yeah, it's a lot. Targets outside normal range. Why? If I were to stand right here, should be able to hit it, right? Still. If I were to attack it, why doesn't it? Like, look at this. I should be able to hit this thing. Weird. Okay. So, Bernard's all the way down now.
Blood comes easy these days.
I still have another action available. Alright. I could try the fog cloud thingy. Yeah, that's not working. That's not working. Okay. Which one would be the more annoying one? Attacks inside here have advantage, right? Immune to... yeah, they don't have eyes, of course. Well, that happens. That happens. I do have a bonus action now. Let's just zip down some potions. Okay. They are immune to blind. How stupid can that be sometimes? It's just unbelievable. And then I am in the... Wait a minute.
Where do I go from here?
Cancel and turn. Is there a way for you to... There you go. Cancel fog cloud. There you go. The reason for this is very simple. I don't want Karlach to be affected by the fog cloud. When she gets there, I just hope she doesn't fall down. That would be embarrassing. But radiant damage might be something nice, but let's just try reckless attack on this one. I knew it! Oh no. This is just so stupid. Unbelievable. Okay. I can actually get there. Okay.
Make way.
Unbelievable. Unbloody believable. Alright, tons of damage. Perfect. Let's do a follow-up one here. Okay, another one down. Perfect. So, can I jump close enough? Yes. Alright, that should be all. Okay. This is so embarrassing. Wait a minute, does she have
Swift and lethal.
no more actions? Yes. Unbelievable. And because they're close by, that reduces their attack chances. It's pretty sweet. So, now. Karlak, where are you going? This one is an action again. That's just not enough movement. Why do they not have that much movement? Why not? Does she have broken bones or something? Oh. This wait, what? What's so special about water? Douses unprotected flames, can be electrified or fried. Wait. So how far can I... Where's my movement half? Karlak, lost condition, temporary hit points, lost condition prone. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, yada yada. Attacks against prone creatures have advantage if they are made within a prone creature must spend half its movement to spend. Oh. Right.
I am fury. I am death.
That kind of sucks.
Gods, it's hot in here.
The whole spending half. Like, look at how close that is. And that's not enough movement speed. And that is. Let's just jump there. There you go. Can I can attack it. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Let's just smash this thing to the death and beyond. Normal attack might be alright. Okay. So that was her stuff.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And I still have the high ground. I could try that. And Lizelle could then attack this dude here. Okay, wait a minute. How far can I go? I need to go all the way over here. And with a little bit of luck, I'm in range. Okay, can someone please explain to me why this is not in range? Like, see where the range is? Not that bloody far away. Okay. Oh.
Best be on my way.
Well. Target outside on. There you go. Okay. I got the high ground and everything. So, let's see. 70% should be alright. And it's, no, wait a minute. It's not alright. It is not alright. I need to take care of other creatures real quick. Question. If I use a sneak attack, must have advantage against target? Sure, but it's not about advantage. It's about being close to them.
Won't give in.
What does the threatened thing do again? An enemy is close, has disadvantage on ranged attack rolls. Alright. So it doesn't make my attacks better, but their attacks worse. So let's just try this one. There you go. So, Lizelle is going to get closer to this dude. And now I should be able to deal decent-ish kind of damage, right? Right. What about Lacerate? 121. Constructs can't bleed, probably. Actually, no, they can bleed. They should be able to bleed. Okay. Got another problem solved. Now, it's just one teensy-weensy problem that we have to figure out. And it's this one. Has disadvantage because too close. But there is another way. Must have advantage against creature because sneak mode.
Time for a new approach.
Alright, let's do this one. 50 only. Well, we got momentum. What about this one? Can't target constructs. Well, yeah, we don't want to break our or whatever. That's something that we don't want to break. So, high defense, sure. Okay, but I still have some other attacks left, right? Not enough move. You got to be kidding me. Now this dude is too far away. Great. Oh, wait a minute. I can try to jump all the way over here. And then I might be... Yeah, target outside normal range. This is so stupid. But yeah, let's just try this and hope for the best. You got to be kidding me. We managed it. With minimum backfiring, I say. And always focus on down the strong ones first. That is just absolute importance. So what do we got? A heavy crossbow. Nice. Animated armor. Also pretty interesting. And same thing over here. Like if you really need crossbows, that's the way to go. Nice. And try to at least get another one of those blossoms so that you don't get attacked by those animated armor pieces. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So what about Bernard? A key. An antique key or something.
No one stopped me yet.
The question is, what's that key good for? A key. Does it say what this key is good for though? An old, hefty key found on an automaton in the Underdark. Yeah. That explains everything, by the way. So, and we managed to get everything out of the tower, didn't we? And that one is also broken. We activated everything. We got all of the good stuff. We got some rings. That area looks somewhat special. If you would be able to... Okay, no. Gotta cross it. Maybe you could loot something, but no, that's not it. Automatons again?
Keep going.
This place right here with the tables and all of that looks very... Ooh. Like, look at this. There's interior down here. Decoration. That you can only see if you go right inside it. But there are no real items that you can pick up afterwards. Only tables and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They have so much armor. That's amazing. I don't know why, but the attacks against Bernard, they were almost a bit too good. Like the damage just got halved, sure, but the armor class was far too high. I don't know why I got so much damage through. That's weird. Weird. No, the big other question is... Where are we going from here? Like, we got the tower. Oh, yeah, the campsite. Ah, that's good. Like, most of our abilities are not able to be used right now. And guidance might be very, very useful. And I don't know how to... wait a minute. I could try something. There's this blossom, right? Who has that thing? Larian has it right now. What happens if you put it in a bag? Is it still present? Does it disappear? No. Oh, wait, I have another idea. So, where is it? That's that thing. And then we have, not the gilded chest. The gilded chest is there for selling stuff. Didn't I pick up a chest or something? no. I placed it at the camp already. The chest that turns items into other items and whatnot. Okay. Let's just keep this one in here. That might be okay. Maybe it's supposed to be some kind of like quest item. Like this one over here. Could make more sense. I can take a short rest. Hit points, restore spell slot. Yeah, only the warlocks. But I could try to go to camp and try to do some inventory management there. But actually, I have to get rid of some items. Oh yes, I really do have to get rid of some items. I have to go all the way back anyway, so that means I have to go into the Underdark and whatnot. So that means we are going into the Emerald Grove. Wait, what just happened? Saucer balloon. Wait a minute. Oh. That's stupid. Okay. Okay. So let me just reload this again. This is something that oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, do I have an autosave? No. Well, that's just great. The game doesn't autosave before traveling. And the game doesn't autosave after a fight. Well, that's just great. Okay, let's just keep it as is. This is annoying. So if you have the saucer balloon on you, do not, under any circumstances, go anywhere other than the Underdark, right? Surface air. That's the thing right in the text. The only problem, I don't know if the normal saucer bloom stuff, the petals, actually have different kind of text on there. A different explanation. Ah, this is stupid. Oh, this is so stupid. So not cool. I lost my special ability. This is so not cool. Absolutely screwed. Wait a minute. There's Tusk now. Since when is there a Tusk? That's new. So Karga, sure, everybody's at a different location. Kind of makes sense because the tieflings are all gone. But why is there Tusk?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Well, at least the sun is nice. You should try it. Lay down and bask in its warmth.
Nice. And there are no other characters around here, so I can just nick all of the items. Ha! That's nice. Oh, this is absolutely great. Oh, this is absolutely great. I used to have an awful lot of shovels anyway, so let's just do some looting before we do all of the selling. Hehehe. Scroll of Fireball, yes. Darkness, 2 maces, stuff to sell. That's for her. Oh. Her inventory is a bit maxed, so let's see. A battle axe, 50, sweet. A long sword. Wow. Absolutely do go back here, right, and loot all of the items. That's absolutely amazing. So what about this one? Longsword, versatile. Yeah, I can do both, right? But don't really need that. I need the Arrow of Fire and Roaring. Yeah, Roaring Thunder is actually amazing. Roaring Thunder was a... No, Roaring Thunder was this one here. The one that pushes enemies away, wasn't it? Heavy crossbow. Interesting kind of thing. Oh, and look at this. Some grenades. Smoke powder bombs. Perfect. Heavy crossbow. 211. I want to know what this one is. Gundrel's Aspiration. No. There's nothing in here. Smoke powder bomb. I mean, she can just take those things as well. Potion of Greater Healing. Oh, yes. And some nice daggers and a shovel. Nice. Nice. Cannon's belongings. What? Oh, this is absolutely amazing. Okay. After the tieflings are gone, just make sure to loot the area and talk maybe to all of the druids around. Just in case.
Peace in the grove once again. It's been too long.
If not over,
Then through, yes. Through everything. Was a tiefling up here before? And there's a bugbear. I'm just looking for the druids or any other signs of life. Oh no, wait a minute. Yeah, Aaron is still here. I think. I hope. The only capable merchant. Actually, do I know any other merchants? Not in the camp, at least. And Damon? Is he still there? I think everything in here is just gone, is it? Yeah. Once the tieflings are gone, they are gone. Except for... Lycan Markaril. Lycan Mark. I just want to open up the map, not... There you go. So, time for us to do some trading. The one with the higher charisma was a Starian. In these situations, it's just nice to switch characters and do some real like trading thing. But
be brief. It'll take a while for us all to recover, but you've helped us take the first.
Yeah, his charisma is a 10.
It'll take a while for us all to recover, of course.
So that's just the whole attitude kind of problem. It's just like discount minus 18.
Never a dull moment.
Right, and back to bartering. Do we have any cool stuff in here that we could buy? Like, actually, he has some nice arrows. Electrical arrows, especially. Yeah, I need like 10 arrows of each kind, just in case. And what's this? The gift sword that I sold, some other stuff that I sold. Too many things that I've sold. Okay. Maybe I should just go for like the magical things. That makes it a bit easier. There you go. Nah. What's this? Banishment. Temporarily banish your target to another plane of existence. And you go away. It doesn't even seem to have a saving throw or anything. It just happens. That might be a very, very, very special spell. That's awesome. Costs an arm and a leg. 300 something. This is also 212 Glyph of Warding. Somehow banishment is extremely expensive. And the Scroll of Sleet Storm as well. Call forth a storm that disrupts the concentration of spellcasters, douses fire, and creates an ice surface. Nice. Does an awful lot of stuff, except for damage. But it could turn the tide sometimes. Ooh. Melv's Acid Arrow. Now I know why this one is always so damaging. Shoot a green arrow that covers the target and the ground with acid and deals 4 to 16 acid damage. And immediately add 2 to 8 acid damage at the end of the target's turn. Ooh, this is amazing. But I don't want to spend that much gold. So wait a minute, how much damage is it? 6 to 26 compared to 7 to 22. But this one is physical in nature and this one is acid, pure acid. Kind of works similar, right? But if I were to use a scroll or a spell, I would be able to use another action because the bonus action, not bonus actions, the extra actions, they only happen if you use weapon attacks or something like that. And I think spell slowed. Coward. Alright, so who does have some wares on here? Let's add stuff. 599. How much gold does he have? A lot. Alright, let's balance the offer. Barter it away.
Making me sweat.
Same for that one. Nice. Sweet. Ah, nice. What just happened? There you go. Okay, you cannot stack it in the inventory. That's not possible. Withered blue petal. Kind of looks the same as this other thing. Sassa tree bark. Do not take it in your inventory around with you. And go to the surface. That's not what you want. Rotten tomato. Huh. Can't really stack it. No, you can't. Somehow there are certain items that just cannot be stacked. I don't know why. The game does not allow for that. Whatever. Could we sell something else though? Get some weight back. I'm carrying.
May you keep balance.
Yeah. I'm carrying capacity also. There's a little paperwork. Oh, yeah, that was the chest. Right, and then there's this one. The Light of Creation. What does it do? Extra reach, yes. Halberd. I don't know if she can use a halberd or not, but 7 to 21 damage. Not as high as the other slashing thing, but when wielded by a Githyanki, this weapon deals an additional so and so much damage. Sure. Okay, so both of them have that. Chance to stun the wielder unless it is construct. Wasn't there something that makes you immune to being stunned or so? The wearer can't be electrocuted. Electrocute takes lightning damage at the start of each turn. The wearer cannot be electrocuted. But this one says stun. Can't move or take action bonuses. Actions or reactions. The thing is, I kind of thought that this stun thing happens because of lightning damage happening. So that there's electrocution and stun somewhat combined. But this is not the case. Grants resistance to lightning damage. The wearer can't be electrocuted. If the wearer cannot be electrocuted, then that means if you stand in water, right? Oh, that would be amazing. Wait a minute, you can maybe try that one. like lightning charges and all of the niceties. Wait a minute. Don't I have some lightning boots somewhere? That's just the momentum thing. Huh. What am I gonna do with this light of creation thing? 721. 620. Why does she not deal that much damage again? That's a +8 total bonus. And that's a +7. Strength, proficiency in weapon enchantment. Strength? Because she has more strength. Yeah, she's like 18, the other one just has 17, and you always have to go for even numbers. Ugh. Every single time. But that one, yeah, also strength related. The thing is, one additional point in strength doesn't do much. Actually, it does nothing if it is an uneven point. Oh. So iffy. Like, I messed up the Dex 17 thing in here. And this one also somewhat messy. In this case, you can get rid of 1 point in wisdom and put it into dexterity. Yeah, that could probably work. And I could do some intelligence and wisdom stuff and get some points away there. Or maybe even put some points from wisdom in intelligence or so. Only problem is, like, this is a ranger spellcasting thing and it's somewhat helpful right now. But yeah, you cannot get higher levels in constitution except if you have some bonus effects doing that. So where's that one coming from? +1 from heavy armor master. +2 from class. And 15 base. Yeah, this is as high as you can push it. 15 base and the rest from equipment and trades and whatnot. Yeah, 15 base and class, same thing. Base, class, and so on and so forth. 14 base and 1 from class, same thing here. Okay, so intelligence and charisma are flipped on her. Same thing here. The only reason why she has this is the heavy armor mastery. But what kind of trait have I given Karlach? I don't know what exactly happened here, but I... Huh. I wonder know what kind of traits I have given Karlach. Like the whole level dependent kind of stuff. I don't just want to know what effects are on the character. I want to know how I got these effects. That would be sweet. Because I kind of forgot the rest.
Can't give up now.
Alright. Did I ever read this plaque?
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Yes.
Catch a break.
Oh no, wait a minute. Did I actually loot all of Damon's items? I usually try to do that. But most of the time I just... Weren't there also some items around, or did I also loot them too? Let's see what this is. Nothing. Alright. Must have looted it from before. Maybe he took it on his road.
Took in those strays and then he just left.
Eh. What's wrong with those?
You're the only one still dawdling here. We need some quiet.
Me.
What's up for discussion?
We cannot restore balance to the grove while you continue loitering. Please leave.
Weird. Absolutely weird.
Master Halson's past his prime.
Something is strange with those two. Absolutely strange. Oh, there are also some merchants down here that I could use. Maybe. Apicusis or whatnot. But anyway. So, the reach thingy is going to be played the same. We're going to send it back to camp, and now we should be somewhat good. Alrighty. Back to the Southern Outpost. And from here, we are going to continue in the next episode. To the next time, like and subscribe, of course, and ta-ta!